True Story of the Three Little Pigs by John Seekington.
Everybody knows the true story of the Three Little Pigs, or at least they think they do. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Nobody knows the real story because nobody has heard my side of the story. I'm a wolf, Alexander T. Wolf. You can call me Al.
No one knows just how the whole Big Bad Wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Maybe it's because wolves eat cute little animals like bunnies, sheep, and pigs. It's just the way they are. If cheeseburgers were cute, folks would probably think people were big and bad too.
But the whole big bad thing is all wrong. A real story is about a sneeze and a cup of sugar. Way back in once upon a time, our friend, the wolf, was making a birthday cake for his dear granny.
He had a terrible season cold. He had ran out of sugar, so he walked down the street to ask his neighbor for a cup of sugar.
Now his neighbor was a pig. And he wasn't too bright either. He had built his whole house out of straw.
Can you believe it? Someone as bright as mine would build a house out of straw. So of course the minute the wolf knocked on the door, it fell right in. And he didn't just want to walk in someone else's house, so he called.
Mr. Pig, are you in?
No answer. He was just about to go home without the cup of sugar for his dear old granny's birthday cake. That's when the toes started to itch.
He felt a sneeze coming on.
Well,
He huffed, and he snuffed, and he sneezed a great sneeze. And you know what? The whole darn straw house fell down. Right in the middle of a pile of straw with the first little pig dead as a doornail.
it had been open the whole time. It seemed like a shame to leave a perfectly good ham dinner just like that in the straw, so the wolf ate it up. Think of it as a big cheeseburger.
Bill was feeling a little better, but he still didn't have his cup of sugar. So he went to the next neighbor's house. The neighbor was the first little pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not much. He had built his house out of sticks.
He rang the bell in the stick house. Nobody answered. He called.
Mr. Pig, are you in?
He yelled back.
Go away, Wolf. You can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs on my chin.
He grabbed the doorknob when he felt another sneeze coming on. He huffed and he snuffed and tried to cover his mouth, but he sneezed a great sneeze.
And you're not going to believe it, but this guy's house fell down just like his brother's. When the dust cleared, it was the second little pig, dead as the door now.
What's on?
Now you know it was spoiled, leave it out in the open.
So the wolf did the only thing there was to do. He had dinner. Again. Think of it as second helping. He was getting awful full, but his cold was feeling a little better.
And he still didn't have that cup of sugar for his dear old granny's birthday cake. So when the wolf went to the next house, this guy was the first and the second little pig's brother. He must have been the brains of the family. He built his house of bricks.
So the wolf knocked on the brick house. No answer.
Mr. Pig, are you in?
And do you know what that real little porker answered?
Get out of here, Wolf. Don't bother me again.
Talk about impolite.
He probably had a whole sack with sugar. He wouldn't even give one little cup for his dear old granny's birthday cake. What a pig.
The wolf was just about to go home, maybe make a nice birthday card instead of a cake, when he felt a cold coming on. He huffed, and he snuffed, and he sneezed once again. And the third little pig yelled,
And your old granny can sit on a pin.
the wolf was usually a pretty calm fella, but when he heard somebody talk about dear sweet old granny like that, he went a little crazy.
When the cops drove up, of course they was trying to break down the pig's door. And the whole time the wolf was huffing and puffing and sneezing and making a real scene. The rest, as they say, is history. The news reporters found out the two pigs he had for dinner.
They figured a sick guy going to bar a cup of sugar didn't sound very exciting, so they jazzed up the story with all the huff and puff and blow your house down stuff. And they made it a big bad wolf.
That's it. The real story.
That was great.
But
Maybe you could loan him a cup of sugar. The end.